Peace, peace. Build and destroy is today's degree. We're gonna build this build a positive by destroying this negativity that's in this world. Right now I'm building on the Central Park Five. Five young men that was forced to confess to raping a woman in Central Park. Peace, God. Peace, God. What's the science to both of y'all? Y'all hit that like button. Yo, five young teens that was forced to admit to raping and beating a woman in Central Park, who all wound up doing damn near 10, 11 years of prison. This happened in the early 90s. I was a teenager then. It could have been any black or Puerto Rican man, and they would accuse us of it for being in Central Park that night. You know, and I look at that and I see that, and it pisses me off. It bothers me because they didn't care about them young men's future. Them young men's future. They cared about getting a conviction. Peace, peace. Yeah, they cared about getting a conviction. That shit happened in the early 90s, man. I was a teenager then. 89, 90, that shit happened, man. When that shit happened, I was like 12 or 13. So I'm saying like 89, 90. I don't know exactly. I ain't gonna do the exact year because I don't want to false advocate or lie to y'all. But it was between 89 and 90. Yo, I deal with that shit, and I bring it to this point right here. My shit wasn't that serious when I was a teenager. Some nigga tried to rob me on my way to school for my trip, my beer tech, my leather beer tech coat, and my beer tech boots, the Gore-Tex boots, the beer tech ones. Try to rob me. I beat this nigga up, dumped him on his head, put him through a plate glass window, and his chain fell off in my hand. Now I'm 12 years old. I get to school. Know what happened? I get to school, and two of the most gangsters niggas in the world, they was like it was him that did it, pointing me out in middle school. Said it was me. It said I don't know who did it. They locked me up. My mother come pick me up from the precinct. We happened to move in that time span. Moved from South Park Street to the projects. So I didn't get the letter to go to court. I get in a fight 2 years later, and these motherfuckers charged me with strong arm robbery. Baltimore Swagger, what's good, bruh? Strong arm robbery, yo. At 14 years old in ninth grade. Having me cop out to it because at the time I wasn't thinking about no lawyers and shit like that because I was like, yo, I was defending myself. You dig what I'm saying? Had me cop out to it. I sat in a juvie hall for 6 months at 14 in the middle of my basketball career. You dig? And then they gave me 2 years probation. Baltimore Swagger, you know I'm in Jersey, baby, all day, every day, man. King's Line, word is bond. For defending myself so nobody want to take my fucking coat and my shoes off my fucking back. What people didn't understand, when I was 12 years old, I was already a third degree black belt at Aikido. And I was boxing at the time. I was still training to box. And I was doing Tung Sudo, a brown belt of Tung Sudo. And that's at 12. I started training when I was fucking in kindergarten. You did? So The guy thought he had an easy Vic, and when he realized he didn't, then this nigga want to press charges. Got me caught up having to do time at a young age for defending myself. Yo, Baltimore Swag, I heard about that shit. That was some weak faggot shit. They ran on stage, they stole it from the side while he's performing. I don't respect that shit, nigga. That's just like I feel about niggas doing drive-bys. Nigga, no, walk up and pop that nigga. Don't sneak that motherfucker. Don't drive by and hit innocent people. ATL Mahar, word is bond, straight devil. I don't respect that faggot ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't sneak nobody, nigga. Be a man. No, I seen it. Word is bond, Baltimore Swagger. Anybody could get stolen. It could be me. I got a more sturdier chin than that. But you know what? That's gonna cause a big ass commotion, a big ass war in the hip hop industry now because old boy got a lot of people following him. Even after they stole him, he had his fans out there riding for him. You know what I'm saying? So you never know what's gonna happen with that situation. But I'm talking about the Central Park Five, man. These young men spend their adolescent, half of their adolescent and some of their adulthood in prison for a crime they didn't commit. Yo, I cannot sit here and watch that shit happen anymore. Oh yeah, they out today. John Velas. They've been out for some years now, for a few years now. But you gotta think about it. You send these young boys to prison that young of an age for something they didn't do. Half of them probably was virgins or just had one piece of pussy at that time. You don't even know what they've been through when they was in prison. You dig what I'm saying? When you young like that, a lot of rapists shit going in prison. Roswell, they got millions off of it. Yeah, I know they got paid, but I don't know how much. They probably did get millions. Shh. I don't smoke in the house, but I'm pulling a cigarette right now. This shit make no sense though, man. Oh, five or better east? That's peace. Baltimore Smoker definitely. Yeah, shit, but JR did good yesterday. It's the other motherfuckers. Kevin Love and all the other niggas gotta go. Um, yo, man, I ain't know about these niggas trying to get me got. Yo, where this bond? They try to run up on me and rob me. They gonna take everything I got with that shit. Kevin Love is soft as shit. That's why I thought this shit did that Carmelo did this shit. Nah, I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. I don't get high. I used to pop pills. I used to smoke weed back in the day. I pop pills. You know what I'm saying? I like it's like the X, that Molly. Even at one time, I'm be 100% honest with you. At one time, I used to sniff that powder, that cocaine, that girl. You know what I'm saying? But I was getting money, so it didn't matter. Only thing I smoke now is Newports and I drink my liquor. Well, I smoke Camel Menthol. They have my cigarettes, so I'm smoking Newports. You know what I mean? I don't do none of that shit anymore. I drink. I get my drink on. I get my drink on. I smoke my cigarettes. Yo, Baltimore swagger, man. What is bond? Man, that cocaine was a rich man's drug. That weed was a poor nigga drug. You know what I'm saying? And then weed had more lasting effects than that. King Rice, James definitely do need help. You know, no, because I'm not the type of nigga to lie. I keep it. I keep it 100. I keep it a buck, man. I keep it 1,000, 1,000,000%, man. No need to lie. I was in the industry most of my life. I was in the industry on the streets hustling, making thousands of dollars at a young age. So that comes with it. We go to them industry parties where you have them. We used to have them boxer parties and shit with the strippers there. We used to have bowls of cocaine, bowls of pills, bowls of weed. Some people did heroin. You know what I mean? I never indulged in the heroin because I see that's a physical dependency. I never indulged the oxycontin. That's a physical dependency. You know what I'm saying? But I did ecstasy. I did moon rock. That's cook Molly. You know what I mean? ATL Mahar, no doubt, man. That's just me though, man. I ain't gonna say he ain't sugarcoat for nobody because even when I was doing that shit, I still had thousands of dollars in my pocket. Yeah, I I don't know nothing about crack, but the cocaine and the pills, yeah, I did that. Louise McDonald, I bet it is. Meth and heroin, hell yeah. Crystal meth, niggas smoking the crystal meth, they sniffing meth, they shooting meth. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. Louise McDonald, heroin that bad over there where you at? And you're not Ireland. What's that? What's the country right next to what country in Louise? It's not Ireland. It's right next to Ireland. Scotland. You're in Scotland, right? King Lions, no doubt. I was right. I said Scotland or Ireland. Yeah, yeah. Down in Louisiana, fuck with that boy and that girl. ATL Mahar. Yo, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit, right? This happened like my grandmother was sick, so I came back from the south to take care of my grandmother. You New Jersey fuck with that boy heavy. A lot of people, you know what I mean. But I came back and like this was 2010. My grandmother was sick. She was dying from cancer. They said she only had like 30 days to live. So I was like, you know what? I'll come home and I'll take care of me and my sister. You know. That ended up being a year. My grandmother was a trooper. She fought that shit. She wanted to make sure all her kids and her grandbabies were straight before she went. So I left my wife at that time. We was still together, but I left for came to Jersey. We was living in VA all that only years. And I had met this white chick. She was cool as hell. She was prostituting. The baddest white chick I ever seen up close personally in my life. You think I never fucked her, none of that shit. We was just like cool peoples. And she had a pimp. I mean, one day I was sitting on my porch. I was building with some of my brothers and shit, and some of my thug niggas. We building. She came with 4 other chicks, and she was like, "God, we belong to you now." And you know me, I don't prostitute women. That's not my steak. You dig what I'm saying? But they came to me. They was like, "We belong to you now," type shit. And they wasn't addicted to no drugs or nothing. They was young girls, and I thought, what's the best way to help these young ladies? It was 4 black chicks and 1 white chick, all of them bad. So I was like, check this out. I was like, y'all belong to me now. How many of y'all got your high school diploma? The white girl and another young black chick, they had their high school diploma. The other 3 didn't. I was like, go take the GED test. You take the GED test and I'll help you out. Because I was making money at the time. I was good. So they went to their GED test. They passed the GED test the first time, showing you how smart they really was. They didn't believe they could do it. They came back for passing the GED test. I took them to Union County College in Elizabeth, the college that I went to when I came over prison because I lost my other scholarship. Took them to Union County College. They enrolled. All enrolled for nursing, RNs. They did 2 years there. I lost contact after I left, and they finished that first year. I left and went back down south. So some years later, I come back up for my aunt's funeral. She passed from cancer too, like 2 years after my grandmother. All these young women had finished nursery school. They've all had their RNs, and they happened to see me one day at a bar. It was like 3 of them. It was a white girl, two of the black girls. They see me at a bar. When they see me, they show me so much fucking love and show me so much gratitude. They was like, because you was a real G. You didn't take advantage of us. They're like, you was a real G. You didn't take advantage of us like you could have. Because they wanted me to do that. I stood up and I was like, yo, sometimes when you see somebody in a fucked up situation, the best way is to help them is by being positive and positively helping them. Yeah, you could have made me some money if I had you out in the block tricking, but that's just not my style. I love pussy, you dig? But I'm not gonna be fucking y'all and have y'all on the block because that's taking advantage of somebody that's weaker than me mentally, and I'm not gonna do that. Now, some of you niggas might say I'm a sucker for love ass nigga, a simp, but I believe that everybody needs a chance to elevate. And my job as a true and living God is to make them elevate. You dig? Yeah, Baltimore Swagger. I know them, but I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? I know of them. You dig what I'm saying? I've been around them a few times. They cool as hell, you know? They ain't my boys. I didn't hang with them. I'm not affiliated with them, you know what I mean? But I know who they are. Y'all forget about my boy Nucci Rayo. Nucci Rayo from Rahway, New Jersey. Now that nigga's the hottest lyricist in New Jersey. Louise McDonald, thank you. You know what I mean? What I'm saying, shit's crazy. We gotta look out for ours. We got yeah. What is my ATL? That's real facts. Definitely, King Lions. But I'm not like that. I don't get down like that. I'm here to help. Yo, Baltimore Swagger, we already taking back hip hop. You forgot? We got Casanova out there banging. Casanova doing his numbers, man. Respect to that man. Casanova's doing that number. East Coast, we coming back, man, slowly but surely. The topic was the Central Park Five. The 5 young men that was convicted of raping and brutalizing a white female in Central Park back in the late 80s, early 90s. They was forced to cop a plea, admit to doing the shit that they didn't do. Come to find out 10 years later they was innocent. They've been home since then. Yo, I'm back, y'all. I'm back, yo. I'm right here. I'm right here, yo. Everybody come on back. I ain't go too far. ATL Mahar, I'm right here, yo. King Lions, I'm right here. Let's get it popping. I dipped, but I came back. My phone went out, somebody called me. Everybody, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Prince Mel from Zamundo. Yeah, man, that shit drops. No, it was a call, man. When the call came through, it knocked my whole shit off, man. Yeah, I'm back, yeah, I'm back, I'm back. I'm back like I never left. I'm back with good cook crack. How you like Lisbon, bruh? Is it beautiful out there? I know that's right. ATL Mahar, word is mine. Mike Chang, you should. You're a travel agent. Accept that shit, man. Accept that shit. So what job am I have, Mike Chang? What job am I have? I gotta be able to travel back and forth to America on a regular basis, at least once a month, to see the family. Yeah, I can travel to give money as long as my bills are paid. I can always travel. You dig what I'm saying? But until I'm making the money like that, where I don't have to wait my bills be paid up for a month in advance, I look to travel during the week, Monday through Wednesday. Then I gotta be back out here in the States to do what I do. ATM Mahara, word is mine. That's just crazy. Okay, no doubt, bruh. Let's get it popping. I'm still gonna do my shows, man. I'm still getting my shows popping, so don't worry about that. I gotta do that. I'm trying to get filthy rich one day. Not off the shows, but off the advertisement and putting other people on, man. That's my goal. For all of us to work for ourselves one day. So we won't have to ask the white man for a handout. I was going in, but the Central Park Five, and other stuff. I appreciate everybody for being up here listening to me. Yo, God is out. Y'all have a great day. Salute. See y'all later. Cause we'll get it popping later. I got more stuff to talk about. Peace.